Okay. Properties. My friends. Does this work? Gather resources. Oh. Gather resources. Complete daily quests. The restart game. Yeah, if anyone knows the Melon event works, let me know. I think it started in some kingdoms already, the Melon event. Trying to figure it out right now. Oh, gang. How does this work? It says it was within daily quests. Where are the melons? Okay, I'm so confused. Hold on. Oh, I see. Okay. 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 Hi. Good evening, wherever you are. Good, whatever. What do I need to do? Helmet. I think I gotta work on iconic to my gear. DB helm. Here it is. Okay, I think we're gonna do helm. I think we're gonna 100 spin egg. Still looking around. There's this melon event I've never seen before. 43. And 11. Okay. How does this work? I have no idea how this works. You guys have any idea this melon event works? I'm so confused. I'm looking at it right now. Oh, you can buy 60,000. Send you 120 per day. Oh. 10 times per day. Also, share. I don't think this event's that hard. So you just have to do daily actions to get some points, it looks like. Where's it? Where's it again? I forget. But it's just like kill barbs. Anyways. I'm gonna spin egg for a little bit. Set helm. I got no clue either. Anyways, let's spin egg. On 100 spin egg, then I'll chain them a little bit. I like 90 spin today, I guess. Nothing. One. And I always get a lot of mats from Megavan, but I need the blueprints more. Eh. There we go. 6. I think I had 7 total. Yeah, I'm confused by the melon event also. Anyways, I need to work on my gear a little bit. Yo, Minty, are you still playing Karina mainly? Yeah, these spins are not the best, but whatever. I'm getting a little scammed. But anyways, I'll go to 100. I'm getting a lot of speeds, but I don't need speeds. Ay. Right. I mean, the spins were not horrible, just not a lot of blueprints. Let's look at the melon event again. Oh, there's a bundle. Of course, there's a bundle for this. Wait, is that why? Are people buying the bundle? No, that's War Machine. Geared up. No. Oh, that's Egg Event. No, I don't think people are buying the bundle. Oh well. Oh, back to training. Took a break from training for a while. The stratagems are taking forever to finish. This one takes forever. Working on this for a whole day. I only got 250k crystal. At least I have a lot of good training spots now. Alright. Why is my Holy Knight always on weapon or accessory? It's just on weapon accessory for that week. Next week it'll switch to something else. Or not next week, in 1 month it'll switch to something else. It's not always the same piece. It's always rotating to different piece. So if you have weapon accessory, I think next after weapon accessory is helm and what's it? Chest and pants? I forget the order, but it always swaps to different order every 1 month, so I've fallen a lot in honor. I was top 100 before. I'll get it back eventually. Yeah, Echo explained it, but also if you migrate the order will change as well. Because it's every kingdom has like a different order for egg. Are you supposed to sell the melons? I don't get how this works. I don't know. Rewards are mid. I think it's for farm accounts mainly, it looks like. Looks pretty good for farm accounts though, the melon event or whatever. Yeah, it's gonna be a lot of farming until my next fight. I have altars, but this is all I'm gonna be doing for the next few weeks. Not much happening. At least there's a lot of good training spots. If I already got infantry weapon, is there any other weapons worth taking? One sec. There definitely is. Cavalry usually go the KVK weapon, but archers depends what set you have. Let me show on. Let me fix these chains. Usually you can go the Dragon Breath weapon for archers, but it depends if you're building toward that path. So there are like different paths you can take on archer gear as well. So let's say, like if you have archer gear like me, you can take the Dragon Breath weapon. But for cavalry, most people probably using cavalry probably have the wrong gear in that march. If you have the Sacred Dominion for cavalry, you don't need the weapon, because you need that from the KVK shop. But if you have the set weapon for cavalry, you can take that. But yeah, it's really just the infantry weapon that's really most people will probably get, because you want the 4-piece set for infantry. And my marches are so all in place because they're all on chainers. I need to tier 2 this actually, but yeah. If you get tier 2 for a weapon, it's pretty good actually. The enemy health ignored plus 2%. It's pretty good on a weapon. I need to train also, I think. So how do I do this? I share? I got no idea how to play this. Share? Oh. Yeah. I don't know, I'm just gonna share this in Alliance chat. Okay, whatever. I think this event will be good on farm accounts, so I'm gonna do it on my farms in a little bit. Not now, probably. Let's go to another spot. This one up here. Two gold heads. What amount should you get as a 10 bill CSM? 10B CSM. I'm not sure what CSM stands for. 0. 10 bill. Oh, cross season migrant. Cross season migrant. It depends on how many marches you're running. So 10 bill cross season migrant. Like 1 bill is good. 1 bill is good, I'd say, for KVK2 if we can get there. 10 bill. It depends how good the account is. 0, first of all, right? But most cross season migrants do put up good numbers. Like 1 bill KP, or close to 1 bill is good enough, I'd say. I was wondering what CSM stood for a second. These bars might hurt my whole march, I think. Let's see though. Sell at your own and keep 100 or so. Oh, so you have to sell the melons at someone else's stall. Oh, that's how it works. Okay, that's how it works. So you have to sell at someone's stall. Okay, do I have any? So you have to sell at someone's stall to get these points or currency. That's how I understand it. I need to buy one more thing from Courier. So that guy is a really good stall because this is near to the max value. That's what they're saying. This event looks pretty worthless though, mostly. So you buy, you get that, and then you sell it at someone else's stall. That's what I'm understanding. 595 is probably the closest I'll get to the max value. So then you sell it here. Oh. That's a lot. Okay, so you want to sell at the highest possible stall. That's what it basically means. Learning. Oh, you got transmutation stones on the third day. First day you got equipment chests. Clean out to 120. So I got 10 from there. Oh, that's 20. Okay, so it looks like you just have to sell these things. Alright. My plan is to go 2-2-2 for archers. Yeah, then you won't need the archer weapon if you're doing 2-2-2. You're doing, because you're doing KVK weapon for archers also. And just focus on infantry weapon, yeah. Yeah, sell to store at the highest price up to 600. Yeah, I was learning. Someone just typed it in chat, my alliance chat. I don't think I'll get to anyone at 600, but who knows? I mean, it'll take a while for you to like look up in this chat and find someone at 600. But yeah, 600 is the highest it looks like. Yeah, I forgot egg event is today also. Egg event, people always buy the... Oh, I have a Bastion quest also. Shoot. Should do that. I think I messed this one up. Let's see though. Rip. Rip. Oh, $5.99. I should have held. Let me copy this code. Keep it somewhere. No Milk, no Discord. I don't like Discord. Outside of the people I normally talk to. Could get greatest glory for my Wallace Luce, or is Ringhorn better? I've heard mixed things. If you're not in a rush, maybe just wait. I think it's probably better to go greatest glory, because it'll probably be really good with the next gen infantry commander if they have like a crazy AoE or something with Luce. I should wait to sell my melons. That sounded weird, but you know. 7766. Let's do these ones. I go to someone's stall again. Okay, got 10 of those. Only one account. Oh. Oh, nice. Okay. Maybe I should wait for 600. I don't know how this event really works, but yeah. Okay. Only Krakens are going to buy the Melon event bundle. Let's see if anybody bought it so far. Oop. Greatest Warrior geared up. If someone bought the wood chest. Is there a gold chest? There has to be a gold chest for this stupid Melon event. Oh, shoot. Let me try to de-aggro this one. So okay. Check Lost Kingdom chat. Oh, okay. Well, I sold it 5.99 and 5.95. Oh yeah, you're right. This event's weird. I mean, I like they're trying new stuff at least, but it's sort of a weird event. At least we get some variety, though. Not the same events we see every time. Troop training. Don't know if I'll make it to another one. I think I saw a training rune. Hold on. Need 60k for the only thing. Fine. I swear I saw a training rune. No, I guess not. Oh. Guess I did it myself. Is my Hua there? Yeah. $600 code? Oh, so you can do it with anybody. Okay. This is a lot of hassle for pretty bad rewards. I agree. You're right. I mean, yeah, I like the event idea, honestly. It's nice they're trying something new though, but yeah, there should be more rewards, or just one epic mat. I don't know. Feels like way too little. Anyways, we're looking for training rune. I usually do training bastions as soon as I get them. Oh, someone found one. Okay. I should probably clear these though. Which commander using with Richard? Yeah, it's Richard YSG, I can show. Richard YSG, Hohera, Zug, Shajar, CC Lapu. I'm getting Choe or Cho, whatever his name is. I forgot to get Cho. But Cho would be a lot better here. But I did not get him. I'm gonna get him this upcoming Archer MG though. How to steal melons. What's wrong with this fan? It's one epic man and 2 gold heads. Is that it? Yeah, that's pretty trash. For a 3-day event, right? That's like nothing. Peace shield. Nothing here really. I mean, I like the gold. Honestly, I like the gold. This is also okay. That's like what, 600 gems? Stones. I think the last day is the best rewards in my opinion. Transmutation stone, 24-hour boost, 10% boost, gold, and speed ups. But it's not hard to get this currency or whatever it looks like, right? So you can get 120, and you sell 120 for 600 each. That's 7,200, right? Wait, no. 72,000. Wait. 24, 30 for 600. Oh no, 72,000? Wait. Daily limit 120. Oh, that's pretty easy then. You just have to wait and sell at the highest price, that's all. Yeah, I'm spoiled. I'm spoiled. When is this formation coming? I swear this should have been here already. Yeah, I need this when I random teleport. Tercio, whatever it's called. So I get one of these every, what, 12 hours? Every hour. Okay. Got the hang of it. Plus. But yeah. Not much to do. KVK's been pretty boring. Makote dropped a huge amount of power though. First zone. How does a melon event work? You basically look for a stall with the highest points, and like 600 is the highest points. So you look for a stall like here. Someone posts a link. You just go to that stall, like copy the stall link, go to that place, and sell all your melons there. Basically, you want to hold on to your melons for the like the highest, the biggest possible stall. Let me show you real fast. So you go here, you insert the code here, and you sell all your melons here basically. I don't have any melons now, but you sell it here. You basically sell it at the highest stall price you can find. That's how it works. Then you get some currency and use it to buy stuff in the shop. That's what it looks like. That's all the event is, it looks like. They pushed it back when it's a day away from release. I was really looking forward to that formation. I need it for my Hera. Who knows what stupid stuff I'm going to do next KVK, honestly. Yeah, I really need my Cho, whatever that archer commander is that heals. My Cao doesn't live long enough. Well, that's a lot of chains. How's my day? It's not bad. I don't want to chain, but I have to chain, so feels like this KVK everyone's chaining, so I feel obligated to chain also. I want to see how far I can do, how good I can do on my crystal tech also. Not much happening though, IRL. It's like the Gremlins day off for the next 2 weeks, so I'm also off work for the next 2 weeks. Just watching movies. I was watching the, it's called Resident Evil franchise. So I like to watch a lot of horror movies. Horror and like sci-fi are like my two favorite genres, so just watching movies before I was streaming. Now back to chaining and suffering for a little bit. Then we're gonna go watch some movies again after I'm done with streaming. It's a nice chaining spot. Fortunately, my CC probably cannot tank all these. Not gonna make that. Go there. How do you steal melons? It looks like you have to wait for it to accumulate. So melons that they haven't collected, you can steal them, it looks like. So if they're offline and the melons they get delivered, they don't pick them up, it looks like, then you can steal them. But it looks like you can only get them, you can only steal the city collection melons, I think. Or like maybe you can steal these melons also if they don't claim these, I guess. This is my first time playing this event though, so I'm not like 100%. Oh, I messed up the chain. 100% positive. But like it looks like any melons they don't claim, you can steal. That's the logic. Either way, it's sort of a weird event, but it's nice they're trying something different for once. Instead of like the same events we always see. Wait, doing a lot of walking. I don't see a spot here. Okay. You can steal melons if you're inactive for 6 hours. 6 hours is quite a while. 6 hours. Okay. 6 hours. So I have to set my clock for 6 hours. That's what I hear. It's on our reach. Farm can make so much resources. Yeah, this event looks goated for farms, honestly. So I think if you have a lot of farms like me, this will be a good event. I might do it on my farms right now, actually. Wait, what are the tasks again? Gather, train, courier, and barbs. You can also get city collection. Okay. Maybe I'll log on my farms and like... I don't want to do the daily tasks on my farms though. That's way too tedious. Claim the money. I should. I keep messing up my chain. Rip. It's 3 hours, huh? You playing Ark? Oh, I should be playing Ark. I didn't sign up actually, did I? Did I still have time to sign up? Yeah, I do. I still have to sign up for Ark. But we don't have a Ark match. I think because it's the holidays, nobody wants to play Ark. Or like our R4s don't want to make people feel like they have to play Ark. So I'm doing Ark in a much smaller team this week. That's all. Surprised it's so active at this time. It's usually not that active right now. Because all the Chinese people are waking up. Shit. No, there's a random kingdom check guy. I don't. It doesn't say it. Does it in the rules? Oh, it's 30 unclaimed. No, it is. It is. It is 3 hours. Because 30 unclaimed. Look, it says 30 unclaimed you can steal, and you generate 10 every hour, right? So it is 3 hours. So I assume in 1 hour I'll have 10 here, and then if you don't claim it in 3 hours, it'll be 30, and then you can steal it. I guess that's how it works, right? Based on the rules, that's how it should work. Hopefully. Who knows if it actually works like that, but based on the rules, that's what it looks like. 2 minutes. Zenith ranking? Oh, good question. I think we have pretty much as expected. Most people that are I forgot about Zenith. As you might expect. One person didn't push it, it looks like. I don't know if it's the 10th on our list, but we have 9 people in top 10, right? Zenith usually always goes 50 mil plus in 1960, so. But yeah, I'm not pushing anything for the Zenith. I have the 30-day Zenith skin from the last all troop type, and that's enough for me. We're not pushing Zenith. This one is pretty unnecessary for me also, so. Our top 10 is 3 mil. I mean, this skin is not that desirable, I think, right? It's what, 20% cav attack, was it? Can I see it? It doesn't look like a city skin also. I don't like how the last few city skins have not looked like actual city skins, so. Like the last one, what is that, the unicorn one? It's not even, doesn't look like a city skin even to me either. This one, it's a boat. Like, I don't like how these don't look like city skins. Like, it should look like a city skin like these ones, right? Last few ones I'm not really liking the design. I don't think I can take one more. Right. I think it looks cool, but it doesn't look like a city skin, right? That's the main thing. Main issue with it. Should have aura. I agree, it should have aura. I mean, the unicorn one has aura, in my opinion. It looks sort of cool, right? You got the guns firing on the side, but I don't like how it doesn't look like a city skin, right? This should be something which looks city skin themed, right? These all look like city skins, right? And then we have these Zenith skins that look like, I don't know, a boat. So, not a big fan of that. That's all. I don't think I'm gonna get this one. Probably not. No, okay. Alright, I need to train, so give me a sec. There's Boom Boom, our resident whale. right there. This one is a little far. Can I make it? Okay, never mind. Walked way too far away. Yeah, I'll probably push Zenith later. Just not now. Not for the skin. I'm waiting for like the next all true type skin for Zenith. Then I'll probably push. And probably not in 960. It's too hard to push like 50 mil for me. Your store price resets and reset. So it looks like your store price resets and reset. I can check out my farms also, but I want to check after I have enough melons on my farms. Yeah, this melon event is decent, I guess. Not decent, but like it's nice to have a new event to look at. Oh, you have to spend melon to unlock the next tier. Oh, is it my Duke turn? That's not my Duke turn. And Prodigal's training. Nice justice. I think I need to move up here. Man, did I get it? Nice. Okay. Under 570. Let's see. Oh, my Duke turn now. Let's see. Been trying to train more cav. Which cav do I need? 1 mil. Wait, what is this? What? Wait, these guys give 10. So I got 10 from this guy. Okay. Let's upgrade. I'm probably gonna running full T5 this KVK going forward. Upgrade. I think at least. Maybe T4 for altars, but I'll probably leave enough for like half. Okay. Hi, hello there. We're just doing some events and training. Got how many mounts do I have now? 30. So I have another 30. I want to sell it now. Not here. Oh, yeah. Oh, what was that? Let's see if I can find another stall. Nope, 0. Zero. Wow, these go fast. Okay. 1,500 melons per store. I didn't finish training with Duke, did I? Nope. To 960 win KVK. KVK just started, my dude. We're like 2 weeks in. So we saw Pass 7 and Kingsland. Pass 7's in like 2 weeks, and then Kingsland's in like 2.5 weeks. So we probably will win this KVK based on what I'm seeing so far, though. I prefer not to win, but you know, looks way too easy. I mean, not easy, but like one-sided. Like that's the same thing as easy, but you know, this KVK is not looking so good for 489. That's all. I just think 960 is like way too strong right now. That's the issue. These are some good Bastion quests. $12. 12 hours? Shoot. I finish this. Oh, thank you, Redline. Hi, sir. Are you enjoying KVK so far, Redline? I honestly don't want to win this KVK, but it looks like we're gonna win, so whatever. Another power quest. Bastions are looking good. I should probably work on the legendary Bastions later. Or on these some more. It's chill. Wish it was a little more intense than chill though, but you know. What can you do? Hopefully Pass 7 and Kingsland are a little more fun than First Zone. First Zone was a little frustrating to play. Shoot, got one of these. I was not a fan of First Zone. We got Home Gang also. I need to find someone to carry me. Surprised I haven't seen anybody using Philip in Home Gang. Thought people using Philip now. A lot of Hua Ragnars, but no Philip. I think a lot of people didn't invest in Philip yet. Pass 7, don't think much of it. I'm not having fun. No. This First Zone was just so much chasing around, chasing and getting not much done, that's all. I didn't get much done at First Zone, so. Like, I frankly didn't think First Zone was worth playing. It was pretty bad. I felt like 8 hours into First Zone, they just gave up, so. You know, it is what it is. I guess we're just really strong right now. That's just it. But yeah, I took a break from training. Now I've dropped down in the ranks. What's that thing? Here it is. 158. I gotta catch up on honor. You got more speed ups than you lost. Feels bad. We'll see. I think Kingsland. I don't want to say anything and jinx it. So let's just say I hope Kingsland's good. That's all. That's all. I have some friends in 49. They say morale is still okay there. So we'll see. As long as Foe and Arvix are in good spirits, we're good, I think. That's like half of their kingdom, I think. You fully free to play? How much time did it take to gather 250k? I played a lot when I was in like the COVID days, so actually I had 290k at the start of the stream, so I spend it here and there, just on events where I really think it's worth it. Like I just spun this egg event to 90, but I don't like spend gems that much, only on things I think I really need. So I just gather gems, I chain a lot also. As long as you do all events, gems will stack up. Also, I have a lot of gems from gold chests somehow, but you know. It's at least 200k, I think, right here. Doesn't show here, right? No. This is supposedly 200k worth of gems though in my bag also, so. You just have to grind for it mainly, that's all. Yeah, we're training in zone 4. I can't go to zone 5. It's gonna be probably too busy there. There's an opening in zone 4. I just want a solid 24 hours. Yeah, I hope so. First zone was like 8 hours. Then they pulled out. So that's what I hope for 2 red line. We'll see. We'll see. Maybe we have to give 49 some of our members. It feels like they are. I mean, they are at a disadvantage, so we'll see. We should be all. Everyone should be like max tech by past 7 anyways. So except me, but you know. Higher honor and better zone. Yeah, but it takes me a lot longer to kill those barbs in the bigger zones, like later zones. So I stay in zone 4 because there's less competition for barbs. You'll see once if you barb chain in 1960, everyone is trying to barb chain. So there's like no spots to barb chain. Sort of sounds weird, but it's like a race to get barb chains here. So if you go to like a zone where there's like more people, you'll be fighting everyone to get the barb chains. So it's better to chain in zone 4. It's a lot more easier to find like 3 clumps of barbs than if I was to go to a later zone. I mess up this chain, but you know, there's less competition is what I'm saying. And less competition is better because there's, you know, I don't have to walk as much. Rip. Pre-sock, YSG, or Alexander? I'd personally skip both. People really think Alex is that good just because of Luce Alex, though? I don't know. It's a good March, but don't invest in commanders you might not use soon. That's the thing. Like, Luce Alex is good now, but it might not be good in like 3 or 4 months when next gen infantry comes around. Like 5 months, not 3 or 4 months. I expect Alex to be out once we get the next gen infantry anyways. So in conclusion, skip YSG and Alex. That's sorry. Roundabout answer. Skip, why is she and Alex? Why is she just because when you hit Season of Conquest, you probably won't have use for him outside of chaining. Alex, just because I don't think he's viable. He's viable now, might not be viable in 5 months, so. Do you do all your Bastion quests every day? Why wouldn't you do all your Bastion quests every day? No offense, but you know, is there a reason not to do your Bastion quests every day? I already did 7, so. I mean, you should be doing all your Bastion quests every day, right? If you don't, you're losing out on Crystal, you're losing out on, you know, Crystal Mind Speed, favor to work toward your Crystal Mind Speed. It's a lot of things you're missing out on for free to play if you don't do your Bastion quests. I mean, I know it's boring. Did I not aggro this one? There we go. It is boring, but you have to do it, so. I mean, I find chaining more boring than doing Bastion quests, so whatever. Yeah, we got a 600. No one has 600. I have to check farms also and see if I have a 600. Can you tell me where you got in Crystal Research? Yeah, hold on. I'm not that far. I'm only at how much Crystal spent? 24.5, so we're taking it slow. No, I messed up this chain. Okay, hold on. You know, I'll just show it. Hold on. So right now I'm just doing T2 tech. So of course I'm pretty behind, but that's normal for free to play. Most spenders will probably be all the way down here, probably by... They'll probably have improved morale done, but I'm all the way back here. T2 tech. Oh, that's T3. T2 tech. So I usually finish all T2 tech before past 7. Then I usually max call to arms 1. That's usually as far as I get though. Cause you can't really get further down this tree. But yeah, you finish this is what I do every Season of Conquest. Finish T2 tech. All this is done, except this, but that's not necessary. Finish all this, then come down here and work on call terms 1 to 10. Basically, I do the same every KVK, more or less. When Commander Swap come? They said it comes in January. The exact date and details of the swap are not known, though. So, don't think the Commander Swap is like a get out of jail free card. It's not something which we know much about. Just know it's going to be a swap. We don't know the cost. We don't know how it works exactly. If you can use it with certain commanders, so don't think the commander swap is like the solution to all problems, okay? That's what I mean. Because people might be disappointed if the commander swap is not actually like what it is people are thinking about, right? It's probably not going to be like, you know, they might have put some regulations on it. Not regulations, you know, conditions on it. Like it can only be used for so-and-so, or if you expertise the commander by this date, it can be used on so-and-so. Right? There's probably going to be some fine text is what I mean. But yeah, I heard January, probably early to mid-January is what I heard. We'll get more details soon, I'm sure. I'm not sure why they're being so vague with the details, though. It's weird. If you had Philip, who would you pair? Ooh, that's a good question, Redline. Hold on, let me think. If I had Philip, who would I pair him with? I've seen people use him with Zoog and Scipio, and it looks good. It'd probably go for Alex. It'd probably replace Alex for me. So I'd probably use them with Luce and replace Alex. That's what I'd do myself. I'd say for everyone else, it depends what their situation is. Like, who do they invested in so far, though? Because I feel like the better pair would be Scipio or Zoog over over Luce. I heard he doesn't actually pair that well with Luce, supposedly. That's what I heard at least. But I've seen people use him with Ragnar, Scipio, and Zug, basically all the other skill damage commanders. And supposedly that did well. So me personally, I'd probably use it with Luce though, just because I want to replace Alex at some point. But now that we have next gen infantry so soon, I probably will skip Philip, just for that reason. I think Philip's interesting though. He looks good. I just don't know if he fits in my marches, my 5 march setup. Do you usually spend over 100k? I assume you meant 100 mil. 100 mil crystals. If I chain a lot, I can get 100 mil, but not normally. Normally, I end up at 80 mil crystal. Not worth it for you to max plunder the other ones since you're chaining so much. No, I don't think so. Even if you, I'm not even chaining as much as these people in the top honor rank, so I chain, but I don't chain like crazy. So you know, the thing is, once you get to the higher levels of plunder, it costs a lot more, right? How much does it cost? I can't even do it right now. This is the, to answer your question, first of all, you can't go further than 6 until you max, I think, get the max skillful operations to get the higher levels of plunder. I'm pretty sure that's the prereqs. I've done crystal tech a lot of times, so. This is the farthest I can get with my current crystal spend. So once I finish all T2 tech, then I'll come here, max skillful 2, then I can work on plunder more. But at that point, plunder 2 is, you know, irrelevant, because once I max skillful 2, then I max call to arms 1, and then I'm basically out of crystal, and then pass 7 usually starts at that point. So long explanation, I don't have it available, so I can't do it. There you go. long explanation. And I messed up all my chains. Rip. Hold on. This one is okay still. Okay, let me catch up on chat. Hold on. How can you keep up with GT's requirement for KVK? Their requirement is just to not be at the bottom. So as long as I'm in the top, like I'd say 100, I'm okay. Where did you get the speed ups to keep up with the big boys? I've always had a lot of speed ups. Even in like lower seed, I'm very efficient with my speed ups. So you can see I'm still at 3,700 days approximately. I entered this KVK around the same amount, but I was like 3,850 by the first pass, and I think I used like 300 to 400 days of the first pass. So just doing all events. I've always, now actually, I was in B seed for a long time, then I migrated to A seed, then Imperium. So I stocked up my speeds a lot, like in low seed, just like field fighting with T4. Actually, T4 uses more speed ups, so I forget how I got all these speed ups, but anyways, I've always been very efficient. I'm a very efficient player, so that's really how I got my speed ups. I even had a lot of speed ups before I got into 1960, so. Your research is weak, but you took a good shot. Thank you. Thank you. I'm not sure what that means, but thank you. What is your end honor? It depends how much I chain. I think 1 KVK I got to 300k. That was like my highest I've ever done. 300k honor. Currently I'm at like what, 60k? I should probably end around 300k this KVK also, but it depends how much I chain, how much time I want to put into chaining. So I think I'll do Luce Alex 2, Luce Philip. I don't know yet, man. Sorry, Redline. I want to wait for the next gen commanders. Next gen commanders should be pretty good, right? Just because this gen commanders has been really bad, or like underwhelming. I think we're all best if we're on the fence, just waiting for next gen infantry, next gen cab, and then deciding. I saw some reports that Archer Commander looked promising. I'm not sure what you mean. Which Archer Commanders you mean, Mohammed? Archer Commander. There's a lot of Archer Commanders, but I assume you meant Zug Philip, but oh shoot. Zug Philip did look good. But I'm really not sure what the best pair for Philip is, because I've heard a lot of like mixed reviews. But yeah, Philip does look good for spenders, good for whales for the most part, as expected. Where are you from? I'm from Chicago in the United States. Chicago, Illinois, USA. There you go. If you go for 300k honor, how much AP is that? I think last KVK or 2 KVKs ago I spent 230k AP for 300k honor. Oh shoot, I keep messing up my chains. But yeah, it's a lot of training to get 300k. No, don't walk away. I'm not sure if I have the motivation to do that much training, but we'll see. Because it's like the holidays for me technically, and like I have work off also. I'll just kill these two. I have a lot of AP. You can see right here. This is what 550k. Yeah. Do you prefer to fight mixed T4 and T5? So for Noor, I would only fight mixed T4 and T5 in the first zone, just because there's like really bad healing, what's it called? Healing crystal tech. So you have like no healing crystal tech in the first zone, right? I didn't get to these down here, special medicines 1 and 2, until after zone 4. So it's not worth it to fight full T5 for me. Maybe for spenders or people that have a lot more resources it is, but for free to play, no. I mixed, I did a video recently, I mixed 125k T4 in each march. So that's the ratio I use. That's like approximately, I think, how much is that? 75-25 a route? That's like 75% T5, 25% T4. But it's pretty painful to mix against 2489. You'll probably have better results in lower seed than me, so. But yeah, I'd recommend mixing only in first zone. That's my advice. Only in first zone, then probably run full T5 the rest of the KVK. Number 1 in my KVK, I have not 750k honor, 715k. Well, our KVK is also only 2 weeks in. I don't know if yours is a little longer than ours, but 715k is a lot of training. I don't think I could ever do 700k honor. Myself, at least. You know what I mean. And I feel like this is gonna de-aggro. I made it. Nice. How many farm accounts do you have? I have 11. 11 all City Hall 25. 11 farms. Which is probably enough for me for now. Once I transfer, I should be back to around 8 bill each, 9 bill each, I think. But you know, not everyone needs 11, so it's enough for me though. And if we enter next KVK like immediately, it's not enough for me, but you know, it's enough for me for this KVK. Should be enough AP to get top 5 honor. I'm not going for top 5 honor. Chaining is just, it's very time consuming, right? I'd rather not be spending all day chaining, right? Maybe I'll chain more. I don't know. Even though it's like my break now, I don't feel the motivation to chain like that much. Like a little, I'll do a little here and there, a few hours here and there, but I can't do top 5 honor by any means. I don't have the grind for it, like the motivation to grind for it. That's all. Send March, go sleep. 6 hours. And we need some groups of 3. There's one. I prefer mixing like you. I only mix in first zone though, that's the thing. You want to stay full T5 in later zones. Just full first zone is way too expensive to go full T5 in my opinion. Like how much I used? 13 bill, right? 13 bill in first zone. That was with mixing. Imagine if I went full T5. I'd probably use like 17 to 18 bill resources, I think. Maybe not that much. Maybe 16 bill, but it's way too expensive to run full T5. For me, at least. Oh, rip. I got competition. Go here. Making a barb chain requires focus. It does require focus. I mean, if you want to do good barb chain. Like, though, make sure you keep moving around your troops, so. But yeah, I've been aiming for like at least 4 to 5k honor a day chaining, so it's good enough for me. That's like my goal. That's like my bar I set myself, like my requirement I should do every day, more or less. No. Okay, whatever, I'll just kill these 2. I'll walk back here. Can you show KP? Do you mean my current KP or my KP gained, or let me show. I'm currently sitting at 13.8, if that's what you're asking. KP like this. I did a video pretty recently also where I showed my KP gain, this KVK, so. But not sure if you meant this KP or KP in the Autark or KP in so far, I don't know. But yeah, that's my current KP, if that's what you're asking. Oh, man, rip this chain. Almost. I own a VIP 16. Do you think VIP 17 is very important? I don't think VIP 17 is that important. VIP 18 is the most important milestone though. VIP 17 is just 5% all damage, which is not huge. I would say VIP 15 is like the biggest buff you can get for the 50% healing speed. Where is it? Yeah, 50% healing speed. VIP 16 is also nice for the extra material. 2 materials, blue materials. But 17 is not huge. 18 is like the huge payoff because you get extra troop capacity. Rip. 18 is like the biggest payoff for VIP in my opinion, but I mean, 17 is nice, but it's not like you need to prioritize getting 17 as much as like I'd say 15 or 16 are both more important than 17. Goodbye. I have no idea to pronounce your name. I'm sorry. Let's call you DJ or DG. But yeah, 18 is the huge payoff. Sorry to answer your question, Noor. 18, you get march speed, you get troop capacity. It makes a huge difference. 18. I feel like if I migrate back to lower seed, VIP 18 will play a major part. 594. I'm still waiting for 600. I think the okay, back to the melon event. The tactic is to just get 600 in the melons. I'll wait for a 600 melon stall. Ah, shoot. You're trying to get 17? I wouldn't gem 17 if that's what you're trying to do. Don't gem 17 unless you're like really close. But it's really not worth the gem VIP unless you're like really close to. I'd say you only want to gem if you're like getting to VIP 14 or something, but definitely not for 17 unless you're like 50k away or something. But generally, it's not worth it. What's there? Here's 600. Oh, thank you. How many melons do I have? 30? Let me see. Hope it's not gone by the time I'm there, but whatever. Try to keep up the chain for a little longer. I don't think I'm getting this one. Let's see though. Okay, I got it, I think. Nope, rip. You have to be fast, I think. Those, I think you can only sell 1,500. How many was it at each stall? A certain amount at each stall you can only sell. I rip. A few good spots here, though. You still have 300k? Yeah, Noor, don't gem 300k. That's a big investment. So for 5% all damage, it's not worth 300k gems. Just probably spin on like egg events. Like I always spin egg events when they come, as long as they have the pieces I want. So just keep spinning egg events. Those will give more value than spending 300k gems on VIP. Or try to join a high spending alliance kingdom. That's probably the best way you can do it. Damn, it said egg event bundle, yeah. I should probably claim these soon. Oh, it's gonna take forever. Okay, we'll do it later. Okay, let's finish our Bastion quest also. Doing this one, I think, yeah. Rip. Run. Kill all the ones here. Looking for a March speed rune, I don't see one though. Let's take attack then. Translations in this game are always so interesting. Did you get the 250k gems from gem farm or just event and kvk? Probably half of that is from gem farming. The other half is from events and kvk. I don't farm all this, right? I farm a good amount, but I don't farm that much. But yeah, most of it does come from kvk. Oh, don't run away. All right. Most of it does come from events, so it's really not hard to get like a lot of gems if you're active. That's the thing. So rip. Happy holidays. Do you have tips for early game? Happy holidays to you too. Probably the biggest tip, join a high spending alliance. Join the high spending alliance you can find. That's the first tip. Watch guides online. Unfortunately, I don't have any like beginner guides because I was like a complete noob starting out myself. I'm not that like that well known on like early game stuff. But yeah, watch guides in early game, high spending alliance. Don't trust a lot of people early game. Trust me. When I say that, don't trust a lot of the new players you meet early game because they'll probably mislead you. So, what else? Oh, VIP is very important. VIP is very important early game. So early game 6 is your main goal first. 6, then 10, then 12. Those are like 3 big stuff to work toward early game. But yeah, those are like the main big tips. The rest just comes naturally while you're playing, but make sure to not to make too many mistakes early game. I told my friends about you, you're free to play. No one believed you. I mean, it's because there's 12-inch and he's half my kill points and he's also free to play. That's why nobody believes you. But yes, you're right. Not many people will believe you. Even though, you know, they believe 12-inch. That's alright. Should you use gems on VIP? Yeah, you should use gems until 6 at the minimum. Then you probably wait for more than gems and go to like 10. But yeah, 6 is the most important one. 6 because, hold on, let me finish this chain. 6 because you get, what's it called? 6 because you get the second building queue at 6. 10 because you start getting 1 gold head daily. 12 because you get 2. So that's why those are your like 3 most important ones to get. Then VIP 14, but VIP 14 is probably farther away for most players. Oh man. Yeah, stop walking away. Also, I don't recommend chaining until you get like later in the game, just because chaining early game is really painful. So you see what I'm doing right now is called chaining. Don't do it early game. It's going to be really annoying. So, and frankly, it's not worth it value wise to chain early game. You get a lot more value later. These barbs give a lot more value than early game barbs. So. For a free-to-play player, the KP you get is very abnormal. I'm sure it's abnormal, but if you see me play, you know my playstyle is not really normal. Like, if you ever tune into like one of my fighting streams, you can see me do quite a lot of kill points there. I think my last stream I did, the past opening, I did 200 mil KP there alone. Just in like 8 hours, right? So it's not like, you know, it's really hard. It's not hard to get kill points, honestly. It's just more like understanding what to do, which a lot of people don't know how to actually do. So when I say they don't understand, it's like they don't know what they're doing. That's why a lot of people can't play at a high level of the game like I do. Oh, Straight, you're back. What's up, sir? Hello there. Thank you, Straight. Straight is my friend from 2268. I might join Straight later, honestly. If Yar wants to play with wherever Yar goes, I'll go, honestly. So we'll see where Yar goes. Wait, Straight, do you still play in 3092? I don't remember if you're in BP's Kingdom. I don't know where you are now. And Merry Christmas, Straight. Also, like the job you're doing, keep it up, even though it's disappointed to see Alex with so few kills. Yeah, I think Alex is good, but my highest performing March is still Nev Joan. I don't know. It just keeps performing well for me, that's all. Should I gather a lot of gems when I unlock the tech to gather gems? You can. I'd say early game. What can I say? It's a lot more sweaty. You know what sweaty means? It's a lot more grindy early game than it is late game. So you will have to grind or put in a lot more time. Early game, what's it called? Insane ooze. So probably, yeah, you have to get her gems. How to start crystal research, and is important, and is reducing the cost of healing troops important for free to play? How to start. So newer, pay attention. How to start? You take mine to 25 always. That's your first priority. Mine to 25. Research center goes to 16 at the start. 16. Then you do all this T1, 1 out of 5. This 1 out of 5. You go straight for skill for operations 1 to 5 out of 5. Then you take this to 4 out of 5, this to 4 out of 5. Then I usually go straight for treaties 2. I take this to, I think, 4 or 2 out of 10. This to 2 out of 10. Then you have to upgrade research center again. That's usually as far as I get day 1 though. So day 1, that's what you should do. Let me just say it again. 25 mine, 16 research center. Head straight for skill for operations 1 to 5. Treaties 1 4, cultural exchange 1 to 4. Treaties 2 to 4, cultural exchange 2 to 4. That's usually as far as I get the first day. But you go, yeah, you go ecotech more or less the first like 3 or 4 days. That's free to play. Is reducing the cost of healing troops important? You don't get much healing cost, healing tech reduction. So, no, it's important, but you don't get much healing tech to reduce your healing cost. This is really all I get. Pretty sure. These two. That's it. This is what? 4%? Yeah, that's all you get really. I didn't go there. You're migrating to CC 2267. Okay. Oh, Kilday here. Hello, Kilday. That's a shame. That's a shame. Wanted to bring back the old crew. Honestly, if Bite also comes back, that'd be cool. Get back most of the old crew. Bite, what else is there? Maybe Suki comes back also. Suki and what's is Tech still playing or did Tech retire? I forget. Tech still plays. I know Tech and Gorilla, not Gorilla. Suki and Gorilla still play. Don't remember what Tech though. Tech retired. Rip. Tech was a cool guy. Surprised his group's still playing then. His group's still in the same kingdom, I think, 2973. It's a shame. But yeah, I think Yar also wanted to migrate, or like was talking about migrating after a few more KVKs at like Imp. I'm probably thinking about the same, because I don't think Imp KVKs are like the best. That's all. Maybe like 2 more KVKs in 1960, then I like migrate lower seed, I think. We'll see. Because this KVK has not been that fun, so we'll see. We'll see how it all goes down. Rip. All right. Gotta focus more. What are your thoughts on this KVK? Not good so far. That's all I'm gonna say. Not good so far. This KVK could be a lot more interesting, but I guess it's a little unbalanced, so. I think if this KVK was a little better balanced, it would be more fun, but not much we can do about it. I think 960 is also just too strong right now. That's another issue. Would you get archer equipment from the egg event? Yeah, I'll get archer equipment. You can get, I'm using the Dragon Breath set on my archer gear, so you can get any of these pieces on the egg event if I have the option. I already have my weapon at 2, so I'm probably not going to roll for weapon. Maybe helmet to take it to Iconic 2, but I'm going to work on like Iconicing 2 all my gear soon, so that's my priority right now. Who's here? Popa. Need to find a spot. What's your opinion on siege marches? I don't like them. I don't like siege marches. I mean, I don't like the concept, that's all. I feel like it's very uninteractive. Sure, I think the numbers, the KP numbers you get from siege marches are cool, but I don't like the concept. I don't think it's what the game should become. I think the game was good. There was no need to add siege marches, in my opinion, so. What's the rank 1 score in arms training? Let me see. 669. I guess 670 is the highest you can get, right? This is with probably, I mean, see, everyone's here is max tech except me, so Yeah, 669k looks like the highest score. I haven't tried it yet myself. I'll probably try later. But pretty sure the best one is still Huohera, I'm pretty sure, for this one. I don't know. Top 20 gets rewards? Top 10. Yeah, I'm probably not gonna get top 10. What's the best gear for KVK1? Insane Ooze, I have a gear video if you want to check that out. It goes over beginner gear. But it depends what troop type you go for, first of all. So, I can give like a rough idea. Hold on. Do I have anything saved? I think I cleared my presets. And I cleared my preset message, but I had a beginner set here. Honestly, just check my YouTube. I have outlined for like beginner gear. Beginner gear is more or less what you should have for KVK1. Most people go infantry, so just look at the infantry section. Show me the equipment of your archers. I just showed it newer. Let me show it again if you didn't see it. Just a normal 6-piece Dragon Breath set. This is what I use for field. Same as for chaining. Same as for chaining. 6-piece crit flag and horn. Iconic 5 boots for extra march speed. I'm scared to open those messages, I'll be honest. I'll check them off stream. Supposing your KVK 1916 2049 could swap allies? Yeah, we could. I think it's not gonna happen though. I mean, I prefer free-for-all, but we definitely not win a free-for-all. But I don't think swapping allies would change that much, so it is what it is. Even if we swapped allies, it looks like 2049 is at a big disadvantage fighting us, so it's okay. At least 2049 is trying this KVK, even though it's looks like a bit of a slaughter, somewhat. I asked because what I heard from Arch Legendary said it's not that much of an upgrade from purple. We spoke in game before. My name is Ove1. Would you take a look at what I have and suggest? Give me a sec. I'm not gonna get this chain off. Let me check. Don't send me anything weird. Oh yeah, I remember you. You said Archer? Hold on. We definitely have to fix this. Okay. So you have 2-piece revival, right? These are revival pieces. Flame treads and a horn. 2-piece Dragon Breath. Go 6-piece Dragon Breath, I guess. So I forget what the order is. This needs fixing, sir. I didn't realize how behind this was. Okay, so what's your name again? Alright, I'll just call you 1V. Mr. 1V. 6-piece Dragon Breath. I have the order on my YouTube. It's in the gear video. So go in the order for the YouTube. I'd still go for the full 6-piece set. You get a lot of value out of Iconics also. You don't have Iconic Crystals, it looks like. Is it just on your archers you don't have Iconics, or what happened? Okay, your main set has Iconics. Let's look at your second set. Missing 1 Iconic. It looks like you're missing 2. Okay, you need to get some Iconic Crystals, alright? Definitely focus on the main set. This looks like a much better set. How many crits do you have? 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 crits. So, did you invest in Zug yet? Hold on, let me try to get all the details. Yeah, you max Zug. Oh, God. I guess it hurts me to see the green piece, sir. Can you fix the green piece? Let me see. What was Sorry, let's try to fix this guy's account before I proceed. Focus on getting the revival gauntlets, I guess. So I always went for the start. Go for the full revival set. I don't know why you have the green piece first of all. Is it because it gives health, I guess? Health. It's now. Okay, you have 2 piece health. Is there a blue piece that's better than this? Send gear in game chat. Okay, let me just type what you need to do in game. 6 piece archer, DB set. Do not even focus on the art Guan Yu right now. Skip infantry. You need to focus on one set. I don't know why you're building. What happened here? Okay, just focus on the archer gear. Focus on archer gear, 6 piece dragon bread set. See again, what happened here? Get a crit flag. Crit flag will help you a lot, actually. Crit flag. Crit flag for archers. We're giving this guy a template to follow. Oh my, okay, this is set up for chaining, okay. Latent power does not work on Zoog, so I'm letting you know your talents are not right either. Okay, let's fix the talents also. Let me share my talent tree with you. Actually, my talent tree is a little wonky. I have it set up for barb chaining right now. Okay, let me just type out. Reset Zoog talent. Feral, what's it called? Feral nature. No latent power. Yeah, there you go. That's pretty good enough. You just don't want the latent power, you want feral nature. Okay. There's a skill that removes all shields, so you might want to reconsider Huohera. Oh, good tip. Does it really? Let me see. Okay, Wove1, I don't know how to pronounce the name, just follow that. For the Huohera, there's a skill that removes all. Oh, yeah, I see. I think this is what you mean. I'll do it later. I'm not going to focus on arms training now. Anyways. Nobody swapping allies mid KVK? Yeah, probably not. Next KVK 1960 will be in KVK with 2049, 1093. I don't know. Looks like 1093 honestly like downgraded a bit, so we'll have to see. Not like downgraded, but like the quality of 1093's players looks a lot worse now, so I'm not sure what's gonna happen in 1093. Like I saw 1093 took in a lot of like 70 to 80 mil power players that have like 5 to 6 mil KP, so I don't know. We'll have to see what 1093 does after this. Because supposedly 2377 wants to face 1093, but it's probably not going to happen, or if it does happen, I don't think 1093 stands a chance, so we'll see. What seed do you prefer? Honestly, Imperium doesn't look that fun, so I'm playing in Imperium for like the last 2 KVKs, and matchmaking sort of not been good, so I'd say high A seed or low Imperium is what I want to aim for nowadays. Because Imperium is Imperium's pretty hit or miss nowadays, it looks like. So if you're aiming for a seed, well, you're a new player, so sorry. Insane News, just play whatever you feel comfortable at seed wise. I'd say the best seed for like kill points is definitely high A to low Imperium range right now. Can you help me with gear? Let's see how bad it is. Oh, I don't want to look. Okay, that's fine. 4-piece set. Oh my. Oh no. What happened here? Oh no. Oh no, what happened here? Why do you have a bunch of uncrit purple stuff on your Nevsky? Okay, let's see the rest. Oh my. Oh no. Are you feeling these? Guys, what are you doing with your gear? Okay, last set's good. Is this 6-piece? A 4-piece, sorry. The middle 2 sets needs. Who sent me this? Z-Dog? What happened? What did you do here? Why are you using uncrit purple pieces? Okay, first of all, if you're using uncrit refined twice, that's unlucky. If you're using uncrit the purple weapon, you should be using the crit green weapon instead of the purple weapon. What's it called? You should be using the Vanguard pieces instead. Where is it? So use this instead of the purple piece. And you also want to do the purple pants, green pants. So use that instead of the purple pieces you have on Nevsky. Until you get the crit purples. You want set chest, because you want the 2-piece chest bonus. The 2-piece set bonus. So your first upgrade will be set chest. Then like I said, crit green weapon, crit purple, crit green weapon, crit green pants. Rest is okay, I guess. You can get a ring later. Let's see what the other things. No, that was okay. Scipio was a disaster, huh? God. You already made KVK helm, so it's sort of cooked. KVK helm basically means you can't do 4-piece set, so just do shields and grips, I guess. You already made KVK helm, you can't do 4-piece set, so you already wasted the mats to do KVK helm. Do shields, do grips, and I guess KVK weapon. Yeah, that's it, I guess. That's what I suggest to do. I'd say get a ring right now. Ring, and you can maybe run wind scars if you want. Wind scars instead of flag. But yeah, that's what I suggest for you right now, at least. But yeah, definitely work on the Nevsky gear first, I'd say. Then the Scipio gear. Nevsky gear looks a lot more behind, in my opinion. How many gold chests do you get on a daily basis? Not sure if I should say. Just know it's probably more than you're thinking, honestly. So it's definitely more than I thought it would be. So if you haven't seen like the changes to War Machine, they made War Machine 10 gold chests now. Look here. What's it? I had to click through some of these. War Machine is now 10 gold chests. Oh, here comes Glock. Glock is one of our big whales. So you can see War Machine was originally 3 gold chests, now it's 10. So the big whales, Glock is one of our big whales. He's like 400 mil power. So he's gonna buy 10. I think he got stuck, but just know we get a lot more than you're thinking. I'm not sure if I should say the exact number. Why'd he stop? Okay, War Machine's 10 gold chests now, so. Any tips on how to save AP? Tips? I mean, well, in off season, just make sure you're rallying forts, right? Because the forts give AP now. So just use your free AP during off season and rally forts. But there's no way to save AP really, right? I mean, if you want, like, I feel like you're already doing this, but if you haven't already, the versatility tree can get 10 less AP. And the versatility tree, that'll save you like some AP there. Like my Zug, you see my talent trees, I took March speed and I took AP reduction. I can't really think of anything else. I mean, maybe you can use CC for training if you aren't already using it. You're probably already doing all these stuff, so no, there's probably not many ways I can think of to save AP then. But I usually chain around 200k AP every KVK. Just don't do Marauders if you're doing Marauders. I started skipping Marauders now. Just feels so bad to do Marauders now. What do you think about Seed C or D? Not worth playing. Yeah, Seed C or D, there's just not enough happening. That's the problem. There's like less people to kill, less balls. It's just less activity, less everything, right? Less spenders. So I mean, if you're a more casual player, maybe you don't have as much time or are busy, you know, Seed C or D is good for you, good fit for you. But for people that can invest the time, competitive players, enjoy grinding, you know, higher seed is where you want to be. I heard Pluto say that 60 GT player called you Gold Chest Goblin. You're right. You're correct. I'm also KP Goblin, but Gold Chest Goblin is also right. You know, Glock, why'd you stop buying? Anyways, War Machine is now 10, so you can just see we get a lot of gold chests nowadays. But and remember that if you probably don't know this, but there's like a what's it called? There's a cap on how many chests you can have. I think it's like 800 chests. So once you get to like 800 of these gifts or chests, it starts auto deleting. So you have to make sure you collect them pretty often, if you're in GT at least. But I think GT and like 2377 are the only alliances that has that problem. Feel I'm short on AP every KVK. Well, maybe skip one KVK chaining wise. Like last KVK I didn't chain at all, I think. So yeah, a lot of Kahars. Wow. You get a rune. Should I not make a horn since I'll be running Ragnar Scipio? No, you can make a horn. Is that what you're asking? Sorry. Assist me with gear. Let's see. Oh, I'm sorry I didn't respond to this. Oh wait, Dixienormous. I remember you. You're in my old kingdom. Are you the same person? You're in 2335. Looks good. 4-piece set, right? 3-piece set? Yo, what are you missing? Set. You should have won KVK weapon here. Oh no, it's okay actually. KVK 4-piece set is bad anyways, so that's fine. This is fine also. Two. Wait. Why do you? This is 3 leadership pieces. Why do you have 3 leadership pieces? I mean, it's okay, but wouldn't it be better to get the? It's alright, I guess. Just get KVK helm here to finish this off, I guess. And you can get a horn here. It's fine. 4-piece, right? Yeah. Ring, dagger. No, I'm not looking at this. No, not the Siege March, man. Don't do this to me. Why did you make a Siege March? You have 4 crits on the Siege March? Did all your luck go to the Siege March? That's crazy. I'm not that well versed in Siege Marches, so this looks good, I'm sure. But you don't have many changes you need to make in your gear. What did I see that was mainly? This is fine. I forget what I even said. Horn, you want a horn here and KVK helm. I think everything else is really okay. All right, Thomas, I know that's you. Yeah, I think your gear's mostly okay though. Compared to the other people that sent me gear, yours was fine. Oh shoot, not that one. Ring or horn for Zook? You can go horn. You can also go ring. Either one's fine. I use horn just because I want faster rage cycles. Some people say the horn doesn't matter much. I prefer the horn though. I think I have like 5 horns, or how many horns do I have? 4 horns, I think. 4 horns and 3 rings. I put more priority on horn than ring. It's honestly okay to go either or, but it's your call, I'd say. I prefer horn generally, but some people go ring. You got egg or hunt for history? I have egg. I already spun the egg though, so I'm pretty much out of it now. I was looking at the melon event for quite a while. Yeah, I have egg though. I already spun it, so I'll go to 100 tomorrow. I'll probably just finish out the rest. Any plans after you migrate out of GT? After I migrate out, I want to play with friends. So that's my plan. Where I'm gonna go, I don't know yet, but I want to play with friends in the game, preferably. I don't have plans yet, like at a destination, but big Imperium KVKs don't look like they're happening anymore, so we'll see. Right. I mean, I did want to get VIP 18. That was my main goal, I'd say. If I can get VIP 19, that's also cool. VIP 19 is a little far away, so. Can you make a guide on what to do both daily and off-season and during KVK for main and farms? Daily, both mains and farms. I can maybe do something for farms. Main accounts, I really don't do anything. That's the problem. So I'm not sure what to do for main accounts. I can think about it. Yeah, I can think about it. But I don't think I do much, honestly. Like account maintenance wise, I just do my daily forts and that's it. Daily forts and send out my farmers and that's it. Just to state, I'm in a low C to high D seed KVK. Low C to high D. I'd say low C to high D is like one of the least desirable places to be outside of like low D seed. So if it's fine for you, then sure. But like, I don't see much like potential in staying low seed. That's all. If it's like something which suits you, then okay. But you won't be able to get this autark in the D seed is what I'm saying, right? This autark came in high A to low imp. This isn't high A to low imp autark, so. But if you're fine in low seed, then, you know, stay in low seed. It's okay. I don't feel like you should take advice from anyone that's like doesn't know your situation fully, so. I'm scared to open chat now. Now that Thomas is on the prowl. Hello there. It's you know. Should I go jumper or sleeper? I would say either or is fine. What really matters when you start like a new account is to make sure that you get into a group with a lot of spenders, because those spenders will, you know, buy gold chests, and those gold chests give VIP as well as speed ups, and that's the most important part early game. Making sure you're getting into a high spending alliance, you can get all these chests, which I'm clicking on as well. But early game you won't see as many chests as this, right? But the main priority is getting into high spending kingdom, alliance, whatever you want to call it early game. Jumper or sleeper, it doesn't matter as much. Just make sure you have a good group, like good group of players, you know, which you can leech off of, for lack of better words. I cleared the chat. Got a few questions, huh? I'm in high D. Oh, that was you, Thoris? Okay. Big Waffle. I don't remember your name. Oh, you migrated to 3265. We just played 3265 last KVK, didn't we? Didn't we? Yeah, Yeehaw. I remember Yeehaw. This freaking Yeehaw. God damn it, Yeehaw. Alright, sorry. Let's see how it looks. Oh my. Oh no, don't do this to me. Oh my god. Why are you using a blue helm? That's not even crit. No, man, you can't do this to me. Why are you using a blue helm that's not crit? That's the easiest thing you can do to fix the blue helm, first of all. Let's see that. Okay, you focus on archer gear, looks like. You got 2-2, and you gotta get KVK helm, right? That's what your main goal is. This set looks better. What did you do with your cav gear? Nah, this can't be real. Why do you have an uncrit blue helm? Okay. So you have 2-piece set. That's your start. 2-piece set. Your biggest upgrade would be here to KVK helm, cons helm. That would be your biggest upgrade. Then I guess what's this? Navarus. Navarus would be your next best upgrade. So go for that. KVK helm, Navarus. Actually, after KVK helm, you can get ring and horn. That's what I do. KVK helm, ring, horn, Navarus. And archer gear. What did I say again? KVK helm. That's okay. That's all you need. KVK helm. And if you want, you can work on archer boost to like 4. Awaken 4 for extra march speed. That's what I do at least. One more. Oh, 1903, huh? I remember you guys. That's a pretty new account. Young account. 1903. I played against 1903 like 4 KVKs ago. It looks fine. Besides the accessory, what is this? I hope you're not using barb damage accessory for field. So 4-piece set, pretty normal. This is all okay. Just fix this accessory. You can use horn or ring there. Oh, you focus on cav gear, huh? Okay. So I see you awaken this. You don't need to focus on awakening the pieces. It's a waste of mats, in my opinion. I know you probably saw its crit and you wanted to awaken it, but you're better off not awakening these pieces. If you want to awaken, maybe awaken the weapon to 2. But you need to focus on the accessories first for your infantry gear. If you want, you can keep the wind scars, but if you want, you can replace it and just do ring horn. That's what I do. I have ring horn on most of my marches at this point, so definitely fix the accessories first. Don't focus on awakening. I do ring horn and then probably move on to another set. That's what I do. Sorry, catching up on chat now. Now that you and your allies have both won your respective zones, it looks like a pretty clear victory. Oh, we still have past 7 at Kingsland, but I'm sure this looks like a win for us. Where's past 7? I might blind. Everyone already TP'd for past 7. So we have past 7 in 2 weeks, right? Then we have Kingsland like 3 days after past 7. Everyone already ported, you can see. Past 7, and we have a lot of people that have already ported for altars. I'll be streaming them, you know, but nothing's a win until it's all done and done, right? So we shouldn't call anything right now. Okay. Oh, hey, Diamonds. Actually, I need to go soon, so on. Okay, Waffle, I'm free to play going into KVK 6. I should be getting 1 bill per KVK now, and I know high A. Can you check out the... Wait, Waffle, what's that? Which guy are you? Oh, this is you, Waffle? Oh my god. Waffle, we're not getting 1 bill of KVK with that gear, alright? I don't see it happening. I think 3265 is a very solid AC Kingdom, though. They did pretty good for their, you know, respective power last KVK. I remember Yeehaw and Woody. I remember Yeehaw and Woody last KVK. Also, do I remember anyone else? I know Eve. Eve sometimes checks my stream out also. They're honestly not a bad kingdom for their power. I don't see that gear doing 1 bill of KVK though, my friend. Maybe like 500 mil I could see. But 1 bill is a stretch, definitely. What's the main KP in KVK1? KVK1 is mostly runes. So runes are like... runes are just like the pretty boring fighting, but I'll show you. Runes are basically this. So this is all you have for KVK1. You just march here and fight. These are altars, but it's pretty similar to runes. So you probably don't have much potential for kill points in KVK1 now. Just because it's like, this is, you can only bring 1 march into runes. Well, KVK1, you're only using 1 march, but KVK1 aim for like 60 mil. 60 mil is good enough, honestly. There's not much fighting, so. I talked to you, Moin. I saw yours. There's no way you're getting 1 bill with that gear. Yeah, okay. Am I doing gear review? I was just checking a few people that send their gear. Honestly, most of you guys that sent me your gear, it's not looking too good. Only one I saw that was good was, who was it? This guy. I played with this guy in 2335, my old kingdom. I think his account was acquired through a new owner, but you know. Is your hull 55 ... My hull is 5555. I know what you mean ... but you know. Where is it? Yeah, not expertise. You can see it right there. Never hitting that. But you know, my hull does pretty well. So, how many barb kills do I have? Hardly any, actually. I gotta chain more with this guy. Melon chat on the ROK Discord finally exists, so that's nice. For Seed A, how much resources and speeds are decent? Okay, Moin, are you using T5 or T4 or mix? Let's answer that question first. Mix or T5 or T4, or like full T5, I don't know. Because if you're using full T5, it's pretty draining, honestly. Let's figure that out first, I guess. And I've skipped that on my chaining. All right. Why not expertise? I feel like everyone asks me why I don't expertise well. You don't expertise well because of the rage resetting on the autumn wind effect. See here? So if you expertise, you get the autumn wind effect, which resets the rage. And I feel like in ball fights, this is a big mistake for anyone that plays with the expertise well. Resetting your rage at any point, and I know a lot of people probably won't, but the one time it will reset the rage, you lose it on so much damage. So that's why I don't expertise my Huo. I think it's a mistake. Obviously, it probably won't happen much, but the times it does happen, it's going to be a very, very big problem. Don't you feel you want to quit the game after all this time playing? KVK is still fun. I mean, I really like open field fighting, so no. Not yet, at least. Not yet. Not until I get bored. I mean, chaining's boring, but at least KVKs are still fun for me. Yeah, we're not doing too bad this KVK, at least. Of course, not as good as the whales, but you know. For a free-to-play player, we're doing good. That's all that matters, right? Hux will never quit. Nah, I'll quit eventually, trust me. It's just a matter of when. Upgrade order for... Shoot, who is this? Thoris? Let me see. Infantry gear was fine. I forget what I told you, Thoris. Oh yeah, shields, grips. This was fine. So you need, what is that? Shields, grips. Shields, grips, which I normally don't recommend, but he already made KVK helmet. Shields, grips, ringhorn, infantry. Yeah, shields, grips, ringhorn, infantry, KVK weapon also, KVK weapon. What was it? Nevsky was cooked, yeah. You want set, chest, Vars. Yeah, set, chest, Vars. Okay. How much kills should the average player be getting in KVK? Well, Mystic, it depends on a lot of factors, right? Account age, how many marches you have, spending on Crystal Tech. So it's really, and also like the seed you play in. So there's a lot of factors that go into it. So you should be aiming for 30 mil, but if you can't get it like very early on, like say your account is like 500 days old, it's okay not to get 330 mil kills maybe. you should always be aiming for it, but don't like T1 trade to get it, right? So maybe like 600 days. I don't know. It all depends. Each player is like different situation wise, so it's hard to say. My main set. That's fine. Why did you iconic 5? Okay, players that do this, it's a mistake. If you iconic 4, you're wasting so many mats for this. Okay, this is okay. Who is this? Which guy are you? Who are you? Are you Moin? Moin, don't do this. don't iconic 4 pieces like this. It's a lot of mats to do iconic 4. And you could use those mats on like other gear, but besides that, the set's okay. 4-piece set is fine. Just don't waste mats like iconic 4-piece gear like this. Fine. This is okay. Yeah, this is okay. Just follow the gear order I have on my YouTube for the rest. You want to work toward what? Why do you have a crit cavalry flag? A crit cav flag. All right. I guess that's the only flag you have, but this is fine. Just work toward the 6-piece dragon breath. Fine, honestly. Okay, let me just type out stuff. What was I talking to? This guy. So 6-piece DB. I mean, I'm sure you're working towards 6-piece DB, but I'll just mark that down. 6-piece DB. This is honestly an okay set. Maybe we can get a horn for extra damage because it's a little lacking on accessories. I just get the horn right now for Cav. Horn on. I just get the horn for Cav. Cool. Scipio. I guess just get the KVK helm, the weapon at this point. Yeah, just get the KVK weapon. That's a decent upgrade right now. So KVK. You have 6-piece. Oh, I'm sorry. I was looking at someone else's, I guess. It was someone else I was talking about. Oh, it's this person. I'm sorry. This person. Sorry, I responded to the wrong person. Yeah, you get 6-piece DB. My bad. Oopsie. Okay. Horn Huo and KVK weapon, I said, right? KVK weapon, yeah. Alright, guys. I'm sorry if I'm responding to the wrong person. KVK weapon, infantry. There we go. That's like your main focuses. Horn on Huo, KVK weapon, infantry. I get the KVK weapon also for Cav. That's a pretty big. Actually, you don't necessarily need the KVK weapon. It's like the last upgrade you want to do. Is there anything else that like stood out? No, I don't think so. No, I don't think so. Those are like the 2 upgrades I'd focus on, I guess, then. Horn on Huo, KVK, weapon, infantry. Then you can replace the Sacred Trial, Silent Trial. You can replace the Silent Trial with Horn also. So your Silent Trial can go for Horn or Greatest Glory. I think Horn or Greatest Glory are both decent, so. Anyways. Let me catch up on chat. What resources should I carry into KVK1? Whatever resources you need to heal your main troops. So for cavalry, it would be. Let me show you. So if you just use cavalry, you can sort of see in the hospital. So for cavalry, it's going to be food and stone for cavalry. For infantry, it's going to be food and wood. For archers, it's going to be wood and stone. So you're probably going infantry, so mainly focus on wood and food. Okay, you won't need this much gold, so mainly focus on wood and food for infantry. And if you do cav, maybe you do cav, food and stone. Once you get 3 main marches, should you go for the YSG max? You can save AP. No. Oh yeah, my bad, Mystic. Alright. Okay. Alright. Oh my god. Guys. A lot of messages. No. There we go. Fixed. Big logic. What is this? Why'd you make the pendant? Oh no. Why'd you make the pendant? This is not good. So looks fine besides that. Maybe swap out the helm for a crypt blue helm. But that's okay, honestly. Either way. Let's see the rest. Or was I here? This is fine. Yeah, your gear's fine. Maybe get this is no, you have Luce, so it's probably fast enough. Just get a ring here instead. But your gear is mostly fine. Big logic. Let's see. It looks fine. It looks like you're a pretty big spender. Right, let me see. Are you a big spender? You don't look like a big spender. Okay, this will be my last one, then I have to go. Okay. Okay. You should probably not refine this, okay? Don't refine this if you're doing that. What? This is where it all went wrong, huh? Okay, Mountain Crushers, honestly... It's fine. Okay, you need to replace this, though. Why do you have this still? Honestly, use the crit purple weapon instead of this. Crit purple weapon. Make sure this iconic the ring first. All right, buddy. This is not a set. This is not a set. This is not a set. What happened here? All right, I'm not counting this as a set. Let's just focus on your biggest upgrade should be on your your Nevsky March needs upgrades. Let's focus on the Nevsky March. The Richard March is not a march. So you want to replace this weapon. I do purple weapon, honestly. The Heart of the Saint crit. I don't like replacing stuff like this, though. Wait, do you get 2-piece set? Oh, you have 2-piece set already. I would just keep this. So crit purple weapon and just work on iconicking all these. Iconic ring first. That's what I just do. So, who are you? This guy. So Nevsky gear. I just replaced the, what's it called? Replace weapon with crit purple. Awaken ring first. Not awaken, sorry. Iconic ring. Iconic ring. Then other pieces. You can replace the purple weapon if you want later with KVK weapon. That's what I do. The Richard, all your other gear is fine. Everything else look fine. This is not gear you should ever field. If I see anybody fielding this, it's a mistake. So, yeah, we'll work on that for now. Okay. One sec. Can you check out mine Oximus in game? Do you think Playboy Cardi is dropping his album tonight? I have no idea. Alright. I actually have to go. Let me respond to a few more things though. How do you find a good group to start with? Find a good group. That's a hard one because a lot of jumper groups fail, or like groups fail because of like bad leadership. You really just have to speak to the people in the group and try to get a feel for it. Like if they sound like they know what they're, it's hard to say to new players because a lot of groups do fail. Do your research. Join a bunch of different groups and try to find one that you think is the best fit for you. There are a lot of groups like on it. There's like a jumper Discord. Just look around on the Rise of Kingdoms official Discord. You'll probably find it. There's a lot of groups, but a lot of them do fail. So you have to make sure you find one that you think is a good fit for you and hopefully does succeed. I don't feel that gear. Wondering if 3rd infantry set before doing things. Don't do a 3rd infantry set. Oximus, don't do third infantry set, please. 3 infantry is not good. 2 infantry is in pretty good spot now. Can you answer my one question? Okay, last question. I gotta go. I can't respond to all these. KVK weapon and helm to give set home. Oh, shoot. KVK weapon and helm. Oh, sure, why not? Okay, last question. Okay, a lot of questions today. It's fine though. Anyways, what day is today? Thursday. I think we have our first like altar in like 5 or 6 days. I'll be streaming that, so that'll be the next stream. But yeah, I have to run. Nice talking to everyone. A lot of comment. I will respond to these messages, but I have to go now. So I'll respond to them when I get the chance. Sorry. But thank you to everyone that tuned in, asked questions. Yeah, I'll be on in like 4 to 5 days probably again. I think that's all. Yeah.